Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority one, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city, and as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
We'll get through this. Take back the city piece by piece.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
We know what we're dealing with now.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Priority one. We're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives...
You can't lock me in here like some human.
I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols...
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. Rachel? Can you hear me?
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a selection of body parts. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. 1 rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton. 1 Arkham Asylum branded shock collar. Worn by 2 ceremonial swords used by Rosh. 1 Arkham Asylum branded shock collar. Worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Whalen Shaw.
That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw.
Hey, Batman.
I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
You can start by telling the damn truth.
Scarecrow can't be doing this alone. It's too big. The whole of Gotham? Not even Joker could have pulled that off.
We're moving as fast as we can. Much coming back. Hey, we're on our own here. I'm not a politician, sir. That's not my concern.
Run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? Gonna get yourself killed. Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Treasure, Otisburg, and Port Adams. Got a half dozen choppers patrolling the sky.
I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it.
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
I've heard these excuses before, sir.
Run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times.
You seen Owens out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release.
Get back to the station. You see any more of our boys out there, you tell them the same.
Guys and the Batman. You have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Treasure, Make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Priority 1. We're here to save lives.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's...
Being on this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have.
I'm picking up enemy chatter.
Wish I was out there helping instead of writing these damn reports.
We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless.
What I can do about that? Why don't they bill me when it's over?
We can handle those punks on the streets, Batman. But the militia and the rest of those freaks, that's on you.
I've got men dying down here. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Okay.
Good luck out there, Batman.
You finish searching the docks. I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
What's Rafferty's squad doing? I told him to wait.
Never seen him up close before.
We can't afford to lose any more men.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure. Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long. For the Lord has designed the most...
Tell him to get his ass back here now. That's an order.
Okay, gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives. Start with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down.
My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years. It'd break his heart to see this.
Searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, Port Adams. We've got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies. Dig in here and look out for our own.
Yeah, you did the right thing, Mick. Just leave them to it. They want to burn this city down, let them.
We're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. It starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the battery. Outline controls,
I need you to step up. I know what I'm asking, but I wouldn't put you out there if I didn't think you could handle it.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing.
Report back to me when you get there. I'm heading up a squad in South Gotham.
Starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct.
We ain't giving up. We're being smart. What good are we dead in the ground?
Patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. There are a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies. Make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
Don't worry about that. Batman's just been debriefed. He's gonna look into it for us.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for
Those
long.
cops told me that guy out there in the cell is the one from Scarecrow's attack on the diner. Man, that's a whole lot of crazy.
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
Man, I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke... Oh!
I just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all.